But the stock in focus right now is Dilip Buildcon, which is one order worth 2,123 crore for contract mining work in Madhya Pradesh. The company has emerged as the lowest bidder in the tender floated by Northern Coalfields. To give us more details about the nature of this project, joining us now on the phone line is Head of Strategy and Planning, Rohan Suryavanshi. Hi Rohan, good afternoon. Thanks a lot for joining us. Take us through the details of this order where you've emerged as the lowest bidder, and is this one of a kind or you've done these sort of orders before?
Hi, it's a pleasure to be back on your show as always. So the project that you spoke about, and like you mentioned, it's a project by Northern Coalfields Limited, and it's a coal overburden removal project. Now, these are projects that we have already done in the past, and the company already has about 3,000 crore plus, outstanding order book in this regard. And this is also a mine that we have also worked in the past. So this is not anything new for us. Now, this contract is for 4 years and 3 months. And the value, like you rightly pointed out, it's rupees 2,123 crores. And we spread over. It's a good project in an area that we've already worked in and in a sector that we've been working in for a while.
Did you start work on this project, and what sort of margins are you looking to garner from this one? Considering it's a government project where margins are typically lower.
So the margins that we look for whenever we're bidding for any project is in the same, and at an EBITDA level, we look at a 17-18% kind of EBITDA. And at a PAT level, we look at 6-7%, PAT margin to come from those projects. So we're expecting a similar margin profile from these projects as well. And for any kind of government project, it's how you bid for those projects is what defines your margin, and then how you execute it. So those things define it, and that's one place where we have really distinguished ourselves in the industry when it comes to using our own equipment, our own people, using technology to do the work in the most efficient manner and do it before time.
Okay. Are there any more orders, Rohan, that the company has bid for?
Oh, there are a bunch of orders in the road segment, in the mining segment, and all the segments that we work for. We are either have bid for projects or are in the process of bidding for projects, because the year is still starting out in terms of orders. And typically for our industry, the second half of the financial year is usually heavier when it comes to ordering. So we will see an action-packed year as it goes forward. With this order, our total order wins for the year, our total orders, we won about 3,200 crore plus worth of contracts that we've already won in this financial year. Our total target of new order wins in this year is about 10 to 12,000 crores. So we need to win about 8,000-9,000 crores of orders more. And we're excited about that.
Okay. You're looking to win 8,000 to 9,000 crore worth of orders more. That's your target. But tell us, last time when we spoke, Rohan, you said you were in talks with a couple of investors to divest stake in, I think, 7 of your HAM projects. What's the status there?
You're absolutely right. Now, that's an ongoing process. And as and when we reach a conclusive and definitive agreement state, we will inform the market and you as well on how that materializes and on what looks at. But let me tell you that we've been the only construction company which first sold its entire portfolio of 24 PPP assets at a time when those asset deals were few and far in between. And those asset deals, the first deal also included under construction assets, which was a unique phenomenon. Now, the deals which have followed in the sector have kind of taken from that model. Even we have done another deal with Cube Highways of divesting 5 of our HAM projects. So we're very confident that we will now be able to monetize the 7 portfolio, the remaining 7 HAM assets that we have in our portfolio.
Okay. Before we let you go, Rohan, of course, your comments on the recent news of government slashing the corporate tax rate. Where do you guys fall, and what sort of tax savings are you looking to make from here? And would you do with that money?
I think it's a welcome move from the government at a time when we've been seeing sluggishness in the economy. I think it's a good move to put more capital to spur private sector capex. For us personally, because we have about 450 crores of MAT credits, we would always come under MAT. So we were paying about 21% plus kind of tax. With this move of bringing down MAT to about 17%, we will be bringing our taxes would be falling, and we will save that 4% or so from our older sort of. I mean, that much will be the saving at the PAT level.